Bright.
Oh, hi.
Welcome, everyone, to another Grim All
All
Night.
night. Well, it's so lame.
We actually practiced that. It was so cheesy,
We practiced once.
but we did it anyhow. So
Just once. Because apparently I didn't know my lines. I didn't know I had lines, you know, on my headline island.
welcome, everyone. It's Saturday
Hi.
night. We said we weren't going to do this tonight,
Mm-hmm.
but something happened, so we're doing it tonight.
Our plans got canceled. Well, we canceled our plans, I guess you could say. Yeah.
So our plan Saturday night, we're going to go to a drive-in.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the drive-in. Turns
I'm
out,
still loading.
hold on, we're going to wait a second. It
Okay.
says add. What are you adding together?
But it's stuck on it.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
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 We're very ghostly tonight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna,
Hello,
I'm gonna reload it.
Jimmy.
Hi.
Hebe. Hebe what? Hebe not dead.
Heebie-jeebies.
Hebe Jeeby.
Heebie-jimmies.
Hi, Zach.
Heebie-jimmies.
How you doing? Welcome. Darian.
No fair.
Hello. M, nice to see you again. Everybody's slowly trickling in. It's going to happen. When we get closer to midnight, that's whenever people start coming. People come for the movie, not us. There we go. Hello, friends. Cool K's Adventures.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. I'm stuck on an ad that won't load.
You might have to start it. Restart it.
Yeah, I did. Let me try it again.
Oh,
Are we working for everybody else? Is anybody else stuck
I
besides
think
me?
so. Everybody's coming in. Do we sound okay? Are we coming in clear? We got this crazy, like, ghostly light going on. Hello, Michigan. Paul. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Waiting for Jessica to get started, then we're going to talk about some things.
Oh, you can go ahead.
Okay,
Just, I
so
don't know why mine's not loading.
last night we did Grim Up All Night. Usually we do it on Saturday nights, which is tonight, which we're doing it again. But tonight we're supposed to be going to a drive-in here in Florida in a place called Deltona. We get there, and basically it's a movie theater that is projecting their movie on the side of the building. So they use the parking lot as like the drive-in. 8 o'clock they were showing Hook. 10 o'clock they were showing Beetlejuice. We bought tickets for Beetlejuice. Didn't buy tickets for Hook. We get there. Hook was sold out. So we didn't want to sit around for 4 hours in the middle of nowhere when nothing was open. So we got refunded. We came home and decided to hang out with you guys instead. Long story short.
Oh, thank you. I forgot I was wearing bat wings. I'm always wearing something, and I forgot what they were.
Show them what they do.
Alright, I can get a little closer. You can see it a little better. See, and they're all glittery and glittery. And then, if I have something on my head, I can't stop from trying to like make it move. So I kind of like headbang a little bit. And we had a moment earlier because I discovered that they did this.
They fly.
I
Their
fly.
wings flap.
I fly. When I discovered this, I slapped him. I was like, dude! And they make a little flapping sound and everything. Oh, it's so cute.
As much as we love the drive-in experience, and as much as we love
Yeah.
Beetlejuice,
Yeah. Because I've only been to a drive-in once.
yeah, up in Pennsylvania, and we
Yeah.
filmed it.
And it was a real drive-in.
Yeah, this was not a real drive-in. We
Man.
felt coming here and hanging out with you guys
I'm gonna
would probably
restart
be
the
a lot
laptop.
better. So
Yeah.
we are here. And we have a movie. Last minute, we chose it. We uploaded it. Tonight we're watching Witchboard. And if you've never seen Witchboard, you're in for a treat.
I haven't. I haven't seen it.
That's right. She
I
hasn't seen
feel
it.
like I remember parts of it. Oh, look how glowy my hair is now that I turned the tablet off. I love black lights. I love, love, love black lights. Yeah.
I believe that the majority of the movies that we're going to be watching here are movies that Jessica hasn't seen. So in a way, I'm like
Yeah.
subjecting you to
Yeah.
like some sort of like torture.
Well, I didn't think of this about myself until recently, but I think because I have such like sometimes a small attention span that I get pretty bored with movies, or I can get kind of bored with movies, and I don't know, he'll start showing me a trailer and I'm like, so like I didn't grow up. If you grow up through these films, it's different. You have the nostalgia, that feeling that gets you excited. Because even sometimes when you're an adult and you watch something that's very nostalgic for you, you're like, this is a lot more exciting and cooler when I was a kid. oh well, I still love it because I grew up on it. I don't have that. There we go. My ads are loading now.
So if you don't know anything about, this is your first time joining it, Grim Up All Night,
Ooh,
it
that's
is
a good
our
comment.
attempt at being like horror host drive-in style. You will see movies here on Saturday nights with us that you probably would never have seen elsewhere. Sometimes they're so bad they're good.
Cool.
Sometimes
Alright.
they're so good they're bad.
Right.
11:30 we get together, start talking, chit-chatting, getting everybody acclimated, and then at midnight it goes live. Now, the movie is always free for you guys. We upload the movie to our channel. The movie link is in the description to this video, as well as pinned to the top of the chat. So go ahead.
It's still down there for us, actually.
Yeah. So go ahead and find that and queue it up. So at midnight, we're going to do a countdown, and then we're going to watch it together.
If you're in the chat, and if you look at the very top of the chat, it is going to be highlighted in dark blue.
Mhm.
That is the link you want to click on.
Now, when I got you guys all here,
I wish.
there are a few things that I want to talk about this movie that are kind of cool if you really think about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
One,
yeah?
you're going to see a name as the credits start rolling. And if you're a big horror fan, especially from the 80s, you're going to recognize the director, the writer and the director of this movie. His name is Kevin S. Tenney. He also made a movie called
Oh, don't look at me. You know I don't know these things.
Night of the Demons, starring
Oh, that's a
Amelia
good one.
Kincaid.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
This was his writing and directorial
Awesome, Brandon.
debut. So, it's kind of a big deal. And it has to do with a Ouija board.
Hi, Michael.
The main character, she was also in a very famous Whitesnake music video, which her fame in that is also what made this movie very famous. But there's something else that I just thought of. There's a character in here, and this is kind of stupid, but I kind of enjoy it. I think this might be where the term TTFN kind of started.
Ta-ta for now?
Ta-ta for now. There's a character in this movie
No.
that you'll see, and
No.
as soon as she says it, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it makes so much sense." But she says TTFN, and this is 1986. So did the term TTFN, Ta-ta for now, happen before this movie, or was this the movie that started?
I want to
it all?
say it happened a lot earlier than this because TTFN Ta-ta for now, as far as I know, originated from Winnie the Pooh. It's Tigger's catchphrase. TTFN, hoo-hoo-hoo, ta-ta for now.
Possibly.
And that's been around since, what, the 50s? The books have been around since even longer. I don't know when he first started using that term, but I want to say that he has been using it for a very, very long time, yeah.
Paul wants to know where you get those bat wings.
I believe I actually got these at the dollar store during Halloween.
Really?
Yeah, I always look out for things like this. For this exact reason. Man, alright, I love it. I'm a little dizzy now, but that's okay.
Do we have any other news? Oh,
We have
last
a new
night.
family member.
What's that?
We have a new family member.
Oh, do you want to show?
Yeah.
Okay. Jessica's been really excited about this, and we're going to talk about it in a different video in a lot more detail, but go ahead. Explain who you got here.
He just wants a hug. Wait. You can't see him very well back here because it's dark, but oh.
Get him closer.
I'm trying. He's a new member of the family. What's his name?
Planchette.
Planchette. Flasher! Yeah. So, one of our good friends locally, Christina, sent him to me for my birthday. She sent a little care package for my birthday because she knows I love bats, and I just had to show him because he's so cute and I keep petting it. I gave him eyebrows earlier and it was really adorable.
Don't put him in a soup.
No, he's my baby. And then some other cute things. We're going to be doing a mail video.
We're shooting it tomorrow.
We keep saying that. We've been saying that we're going to film this video for like 2 months now.
But we just
And-
got a package in the mail today.
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got a
So-
package today that was like, okay, now we have to
We
do a
have
new
to.
Grim Mail video.
Yes.
So it's coming.
Because, speaking of packages, you were saying the other day that, I know that you had sent a birthday card, you'd said before, and then you said you sent a package. It has not shown up yet. So if you have a tracking number, let me know, because sometimes our post office is a little wishy-washy.
Yes. Or is it washy-wishy?
No, I like the other one.
Or is it weeky-watchy?
No, mermaids are awesome.
True that. Oh, geez.
What?
Taco Bell Lugosi. How on earth did I know that was going to be you?
He's, instead of my homeboy, he's my home bat.
Hey, guys. What happened? Oh, gosh. Okay. The
Aww.
drive-in really wasn't a drive-in. We didn't want to sit around for 4 hours for Beetlejuice to start because it sold out. And the reason why
we
the
don't live
drive-in...
close to it.
Yeah, so the drive-in was like a little secret, like nobody really knew about. And then all of a sudden the news was like, oh my God, there's a drive-in in Florida that's doing this. And all of a sudden everybody in the state of Florida went to it.
Well, there's two of them.
Crappy smacky.
Yeah. And
It
so
happened.
we had bought a ticket for one because the online where you buy the tickets in general, you couldn't buy the double feature. It was like you're paying individually for both, and it's supposed to be a package deal. So they said that when we got there, we could just pay the difference at ticketing. And when we got there, the first movie was sold out. So then they're like, well, you could maybe, like wait or something. You're like, we don't have 4 hours. Like, there's no mall or anything. Like, if it was a different situation, if there was not a pandemic right now, we probably, sure could have wasted time, like, at a local mall or something like that, gotten something to eat, etc. But also, the paint job that they did on the side of the building was a lot smaller than regulation, even for, like, regular movie screens. I don't know. It was awfully small. It didn't... I appreciate what they're trying to do, but you can tell they're new at it, and things weren't quite,
Well, basically what happened
smooth
was,
yet.
imagine like an AMC theater who can't show movies decided, okay, let's paint a giant white box on the side of our building.
Hi, Danny.
And open up the parking lot as a place where the patrons can sit in their cars and they can watch the movies on the outside of the building.
Yeah.
Much respect for them trying to do something like that. It was not an AMC. Instead, it was like a privately owned establishment.
It was also, we felt a bit pricey.
Yeah. So, but they didn't mention any of this stuff on the website.
No.
So it's kind of like disheartening.
I think they kind of have a picture up, but you don't know if that's supposed to be what you're going to, because they don't say it, but there is like a picture on the website somewhere. So it was $20 for one movie.
But
for the double feature, it was $30.
Yeah.
That's expensive for a drive-in.
$20 a carload.
A car. Yeah. Oh, and popcorn was $10.
Yeah. We were not having it.
No.
We're not having it.
No. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, exactly. Taco Bell Lugosi.
Oh, the first movie was Hook.
Hook.
Yeah.
Hook, Line, and Stinker.
Yeah.
So we came home to you guys.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Yes, Tyler, the movie does start at midnight. We just like to hang out with you guys a little bit, let everybody trickle in, because sometimes people are, a little late to a show. It happens,
Well,
people
thank
were
you,
wearing
Andy.
their face masks and stuff, and the popcorn did come with like lids and things like that. And but $10 for a bucket of popcorn, come on. Yeah, you can bring any food you want as well. Like sodas were $1, but then popcorn was 10. So, I don't know.
Yeah, so we got food at like Wawa. And that was it. Honk honk. But
Yeah.
our theater is better.
Our theater is so much better.
Grim
Hi, James.
and Grimm's, I don't know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm just going to say this right now. Universal, if you are watching this, will gladly play your movies.
Haha. Yeah.
All right?
Haha. Yeah. The Ravenger asks if I think my husband should work out to have muscles. Okay, so Michael is 6'2". He looks like a stream being, but he's like scary strong.
Honk.
And you don't look like you're rippling, but he's probably trim. He's what do you call it? Slim muscular?
I'm
Slim muscular. Yeah. He's good.
Thank you. Toned. Thank you, Mark.
He's toned.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm quite happy with it, thank you. Yeah. In case you're wondering my opinion, I'm quite happy.
This is a bit of an encore, like we did everything yesterday. We're a little tired today, so if we seem a little off, I do apologize.
Not sinewy. He's got muscles. He's got muscles.
I kind of want to get this movie started, but it's 11:44. We promised everybody that it's going to start at midnight, so we got to wait till midnight. Ha 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 ha.
That's a good question, Florida Adventures. I would have to say that I'm a fruit bat.
No feet.
Because I will eat you out of house and home if you have fruit. I love... Vampire bats are so cute. Their little noses. But my favorite bat... There's two, really. I don't know the name of the second one, but the first one is I love flying foxes because they look like flying puppies.
Are they foxy?
Yes, they are. They're so precious and they're huge. And the second one, I don't know the name, but it's kind of like a marbled color, like the little blonde bats. Oh, they're so precious. So small. So small. We are happy together. Hope you are strong, dude. Yeah. Oh, they want to know what's on your shirt.
Oh, well, it's no feet. It's Beetlejuice. This is some friends of ours. DOA.
DOA Co. Yeah. Great
yeah,
guys.
it says it on the back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're local, right? Orlando.
I don't know if they're in Orlando, but they're close to Orlando. He travels a lot. He does a lot of the convention circuit. So if you've ever been to an East Coast convention, especially the horror conventions, you may have seen his booth. He does a lot of Halloween themed stuff. He's in a band too, but I always forget the name.
Horrible with the names.
No,
horrible with names.
Horrible with names.
So who here? Taco Bell Lugosi. I like Taco Bats. Taco Bat Lugosi. Dun, dun,
Is
dun.
that like the Taco Chacos?
I love Choco Tacos.
Choco Tacos.
Choco Tacos.
Yeah. I've had one. They're delicious. Okay, I'm lactose intolerant, y'all. So, like, you really do not want me to have ice cream. Like, it's yummy. But I also really don't like it at the same time. And that's not because I'm lactose intolerant. But I've always been a fruit person. My favorite thing, do you know what my favorite thing is in, like, all of the world? There's
French
two.
fries?
Well, that falls under the second one.
Food.
Lettuce. I love lettuce. I love salads. Whenever I get, like, a sandwich that has lettuce or whatever. Like, today I got a sandwich. And
Hello, Robert.
there was no extra like lettuce function, so I was like, just shove as much lettuce as you can on that thing, and I was like, and I'll be happy. So like lettuce, raw vegetables, and potatoes, yeah, are my favorites.
Potatoes? Potatoes. Potatoes.
Boil and mash them, stick them in stew.
But if it's
Lovely golden chips.
if it's an ambulance, you got a chance. If it's a hearse, it's gotta be worse.
Oh my god, my laughs are so annoying. You know, I keep meaning to try the dairy-free versions of ice cream.
You need some sherbet.
I know, I love sherbet. Sherbet's actually really nice. I love sherbet, but again, it's more fruit. I love like the fruit bars too the most. But if I have ice cream, and it's not very often that I do, but if I have ice cream, I am more likely to eat something if it has caramel in it. I love caramel.
It's pronounced caramoo.
You shut your face. And don't you dare say
That's where we
caramel.
ate Wawa subs. Somebody said Wawa subs are awesome. That's where we
Yeah.
ate dinner tonight before
Hi,
waiting for the
Christy.
movie. Uh-huh. Caramello.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I love sherbet. Sherbet's delicious, man.
So are any of you guys gamers?
We have... Ooh, caramellos. Yes. We have some gaming questions.
Yeah, we have some. Well, it's not. This is not the place for. But is there anybody here that's
Ooh,
like
cotton
gamers and stuff like that?
candy.
More specifically,
Fist
like
bump, cotton
so
candy.
the Ravager.
Cotton candy, high five.
Yep. Dip. Xbox here. Not
Everybody's a
hardcore-
gamer.
Everybody's a gamer. You believe it or not, we don't really play any games. But we've been thinking about becoming
Does handheld
somewhat some
count?
sort of game.
Does handheld
Casual
count?
gamer, PC gamer. I don't know if handheld. Handheld kind of does count. I'm talking about like a
Yeah.
console.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah. Console games. Specifically PS4.
Honk. Solo gamer Friday the 13th game. I play PC Fortnite. So we're thinking about joining into some sort of gaming community and having some sort of fun. So look for some posts, some questionable posts about that coming up soon.
Really quickly, I just got your comment. I will go there tomorrow and have them inquire about it. If you have any way, like, if
Tomorrow's
you have...
Sunday, they're not open.
Some bitch. Okay, I will go up there Monday and have them take a look.
Taco Bell. Oh God. All right.
What did I say? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, because I didn't realize tomorrow's Sunday. So we'll go and check it Monday because they didn't give us a slip or anything. We went there today.
She's asking if she can give you the number.
Yeah. If you find any of the Grim Life contacts or contact me directly, drop us a number because it's easier for them to locate, of course, if they have the number. We honestly just kind of like tell them to go look because they don't want to, and I
made
get
a gummy ring.
I mean, it's been like really, really busy. No, you'll make me throw up.
It's gummies. I kind of want to get this.
I played on Xbox for a while, and I actually found the controller pretty comfortable. I haven't played on a PlayStation since the very first Resident Evil game came out.
And all of that is going to be changing soon.
The 5 is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5 is coming.
But we're thinking about delving into that world for multiple reasons. One, for like a media center and stuff like that, but also to do some
oh man, when I
game
first started
stuff.
playing
I don't know.
Xbox, it was the first time I'd ever played it, and they threw me into Halo, and it was the one where you could do multiplayer and play against other players. So much fun. That's the only feature I ever played in the game. But it took me a while to match the thumb joystick. I couldn't get off the floor. I was constantly pointing at the floor. It took me a while, but I did it.
Some artwork.
Taco Bell, you're amazing. I love you. What? Where?
No, I'm just checking out. I'm wondering what kind of artwork is going to be coming from Taco Bella. Lugosi.
They have painted you in a thong, I hear.
Oh God, please no.
A banana hammock, maybe.
In the description of all of our videos, you'll find our address for our P.O. box. So feel free to send us something strange and unusual there, if you so choose. Also, GrimLifeCollective.com, our official store.
Wait, is Animal Crossing on PS4?
I don't know. Is Animal Crossing on PS4?
Is that what you're playing, Lindsay?
I thought it was only on Nintendo Switch.
Well, that's a version. So I thought they sometimes come out for all consoles, and I didn't know if Animal Crossing was only on Switch.
No, it's only on Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Propriété. Oddly enough, I kind of want to play Animal Crossing. I don't know. I don't have a Nintendo
Kevin.
Switch or anything like that, but...
Sorry, I misunderstood that. Kevin, remember when he was saying, I read it wrong, I guess? I thought he got burned at work, and I was like, ooh, a burn at work, that has to be bad. No, he threw too much gas on a fire.
Oh, fair enough.
Which is...
You're
good
still
times.
alive.
Good time.
Good job.
Yeah.
Grave Crossing.
Grave Crossing.
So who here hasn't seen tonight's movie, Witchboard? Who hasn't seen
Hi,
it?
Danny.
Raise your damn hand.
Ben. Hi, pumpkins. Adorable. Dorks. What?
So who hasn't seen it? I haven't. Me. A lot of people haven't seen this movie.
I haven't. No. That's...
Oh, man. All right, so this is like a new one for everybody. First viewing, first time. Witchboard rules. Okay, AJ, you just ruined it. You just... man. Okay. I think I saw it when it first came out. All right, 1986. Witchboard. Kevin S. Tenney, the guy who did Night of the Demons. That is what we're watching tonight.
Awesome.
It's 11:53.
Awesome.
We're counting down. Oh, for the love of Pete.
So
I
close.
feel like
so close.
we have a bunch of Ouija boards, but I don't know where they're at. I was going to try to find them for tonight.
Oh, I have them put away somewhere. A lot of our stuff is in storage.
Yeah.
We have a lot of I have the planchette, actually.
Well, you have a planchette sitting right next to you.
No, I know, but I have the original planchette from the original...
It's somewhere around here. No need to worry about it. Honkety honk.
Tonight, I'm eating Sour Patch Kids, which are yum-yum, because he ate all the red vine.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm eating gummies and drinking water because for the love of Pete. We're tired, but we wanted to watch a movie.
I've never seen it sober.
We're tired. We wanted to watch a movie. We wanted to share it with you guys, which is what we're doing. Next Saturday, we already announced it, is Invaders from Mars, the remake.
Oh,
and
so that's awesome.
the week after that, we're going to be doing a Midnight Till Dawn marathon.
Mm-hmm.
We're still trying to figure out what movies we want to show you guys.
Airhead.
It's going to happen. We're talking about it today. Like, we even thought about doing, like, the entire Stephen King's The Stand for you guys.
I thought it was 6 hours long though.
It's a 6-hour-long movie, which would be almost perfect from like midnight till 6 a.m.
Dude, I'd be out by like the half of the second one.
But I don't know. I feel like we can get something a little bit better, maybe, like a little bit more.
What
I
about
don't know,
something
interesting.
like Rose Red?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we could do a Stephen King marathon, but I kind of like the idea of The Stand is it's an all night thing and it's like chapters, so you can watch 6 hours of The Stand, and it would one giant story,
Right.
and it's very relevant to today.
Yeah.
So that's the crazy part about it.
Don't they get stuck in the bubble?
No.
Oh, that's something different. That's another Stephen King, though, I'm pretty sure.
Glad you got the postcard, Ruby.
Grindhouse. Yeah, Romero would be great. Salem's Lot. I remember Rose Red as being really cool and thinking, man, if they'd only done this a little bit later, the special effects would have been so much better. But for the time, you take what you can get. We have it, I think, on Blu-ray.
So, like, somebody just said they've seen other channels do 24-hour watch parties. Now, what's different from that is we've seen them too, and basically they create like a playlist of some sorts, and they just let it play live, so you can just watch it never ending. I think we are going to be there just like this the entire time, maybe snoring, maybe falling asleep, passing out, but we're going to be with you guys for hours on end if you want it.
I would get loopy. I'd probably knock some stuff over. I don't think that we could because we stream on our mobile devices. And the battery would die long into it, and we would.
I don't know.
No, we would have to do, I think, with like webcam.
Well, what we
which
could
we're
do.
Planning on getting to.
Yeah. So we're working on things. So bear with it. 11:56. It is almost
Okay, but Christy,
time.
are they coated or are they plain?
What?
Animal crackers.
They can't have the frosting on them.
Well, it's circus animal cookies, which I still think are the same as animal crackers. I'm not sure.
I like the Stouffer's, the Stauffer's, the kind that you find in like the
That's a
baby
good
food
idea.
area.
Aaron says, what about an original then the remake double feature of something? I like that.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
That could be good. Especially with something like, say, Evil Dead. 2 movies, same story, completely different films.
Mm-hmm.
I love the remake. So bloody. Oh, I love it. And the main girl, cutie patootie. I love her. She's great. Oh, no, not Circus Penis. I draw the line at Circus
I was just
Penis.
gonna say Fright Night and Fright Night Part 2. Well,
Yeah.
the remake with
it's-
Colin Farrell.
I say it counts. Yeah.
I always tell people this: the remake of Fright Night with Colin Farrell really isn't that great. But the one scene whenever he's standing in the kitchen doorway, is one of my favorite scenes in any movie.
Tommy Knocker, someone says. That would be a good one, too, yeah. Mars Attacks. Walking Dead marathon. Some kind of TV show or something. Yeah, that would be good, too.
We came so close to doing Sleepaway Camp tonight for the movie. Instead, we went with Witchboard. I'm sorry, I got this gummy in my mouth. Oh, God.
Like, I like Sleepaway Camp, but it's one of those movies where I'm just like, do something already. Like, get to it, like, it just kind of like a little bit of a lull, but then the end with the, the reveal, it just kind of like, that was kind of worth waiting, because that, like, became so iconic, that one specific moment, but having to wait through the entire stupid movie for something we already knew. But that was, like, the freakiest part, though. That was completely the freakiest part. Like, I think I had nightmares about it at first.
Boom. Silent Night, Dead Night 1
Dark
and 2.
Shadows Marathon would be
Right.
cool.
Everybody who's watching it, showing 99 people of watching us. I don't know if you're all hearing us, but do you all have the movie link ready? Did you find the link? Anybody not know where the link is?
Oh, that's a good one. Ash vs. Evil Dead TV show.
Mhm.
Omen series.
If you don't know where the link is, now's the time to speak, or else forever hold your peace. Andy, Brandon, awesome. Everybody's got it. Everybody's got it. Queued up. Getting ready to roll. It's 11:59. When it clock strikes midnight, here our time. I'm going to do a
about
countdown for
something
3, 2,
like,
1, and then go. So get it all ready.
The Hunger.
With David Bowie
With David
and
Bowie.
Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, I know they redid it. I don't want to see the remake because it sucked, but I really love that movie. And it's kind of a sleeper too, but it's so sexy.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I'm excited for this one. Oh, where's the volume?
Oh.
The remote, so we don't blow you guys out. Just saying. Everybody's got it. What's Witchboard about? You're
so
gonna find out.
Pan's Labyrinth's a
I
great
know.
one.
11:30.
I love Del Toro.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock. All right, ready? I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1, and then hit. Let's say hit play. All right. So.
4 p.m. Hi, Nisa.
3, 2, 1. Hit play. Hopefully we stay queued up.
I heard they're working on a Hellraiser TV show. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Like, that's one of the ones that I grew up with, you know, and I grew up loving, and it's so iconic, especially with horror. And I love Clive Barker. Clive Barker has always been my favorite. And, but they could do it really well at the same time. They could. So, like, I'm here for it. I'm just really nervous for it. We'll see.
One of the things I love the most about 80s movies
that's like my favorite part
is the music.
Yeah, the music, the openings, the old school, like the smaller production companies that have like those weird lines and then like a little bit of neon or something. I love those so much. Oh really? I didn't know that they're making another Scary Movie 6. Michael loves Scary Movie. Wait, no,
I like
not
Scream.
Scary Movie, Scream. I always confuse the two with titles. You're all glowy in the black light. It's awesome.
I always find myself wishing that they made movies like this still, but at the same exact time, I'm glad that they don't, because I don't know.
Oh, no, they do. They just try to put in too much special effects.
No, they don't. There's nothing anybody has. The only movie director that has come close to replicating anything 80s, but not like putting on a show to do it, was Ty West.
Is that the guy with was it Hell House? Not no.
The House of the Devil and
the
the
Devil.
Innkeepers, and he also did Sacrament. Oh yeah,
I can't think of
that
it.
house right there.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, Waxworks. A movie called Waxworks.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah.
Hell, I don't know. I get everything confused now. I have like limited capacity, you know. I reached my quota ages ago, and now I just don't remember nothing. Golly Dearest.
I like
I haven't
how
seen
we're
that one, but I
glowing
like the
here.
name.
Again, Kevin S. Tenney's. This is his directorial debut, his very first movie. And hopefully this quality
Yeah,
is
we
okay.
haven't gotten around to watching Boy yet. We keep hearing about that one.
Well, if you don't believe in God, Brandon, then how do you explain the creation of the universe? He's always existed.
Do we need to correct the quality?
Why is that harder to accept? There's no way that intelligent life could have formed so quickly.
Oh wow, that is the top, huh?
Come on, Arjuna, you can't honestly count someone like Jim as intelligent life, can you? That's good.
It did look a lot better on the. We have it on our television. We're looking at the quality of the movie right now. We had it on the laptop first, of course, and I think I know that guy, not personally, but in other films, much later on. It balanced out, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that today, about how the movie covers of VHS tapes, like when you would go rent them in the store, Blockbuster, or what's the one you went to, Family Video?
Oh, there's Family Video and West Coast Video.
Yeah. And it was always the cover,
Right, Taco
obviously,
Bella?
that would draw you in. And then you'd go and watch it, and the movie is nothing like the cover at all. And this one had a beautiful cover. I remember the cover for this one, but not the movie, because I saw the cover, read the back, and went, I miss Blockbuster too. I really
You remember
miss
Suncoast
Blockbuster.
Video?
I don't think we had them in St. Louis. I don't think we had Suncoast Videos. I think
Hollywood Videos, I remember that, yeah.
Hollywood Video, that's what we had. Oh, I miss Hollywood.
Well, Suncoast
Yeah.
Video wasn't a rental place. It was a store that in the mall that you can go in and buy movies. And it had like red neon lights.
I sort of remember that. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Yeah, There is still a last blockbuster? No way.
Well, I guess we'll go rinse out some things.
There's a couple places, like there's one in Savannah that opened up. Friend of ours, Greyface, opened up a store that is like an oddity shop, but you can also rent VHS and DVDs. I remember there was one in Texas. I don't remember what city I was in though, and that was 10 years ago.
So somebody was mentioning Tawny being married to the singer of Whitesnake. She actually filmed this just before she was in the music video for Whitesnake. And the Whitesnake video made her popular, which in turn made this movie popular back in 1986.
We love our FYE here.
We
So
have
sad
one.
when they close.
There's only 2 FYEs in the state of Florida. One's in Miami and one's here in Orlando.
Yeah. Oh, the last blockbuster is in Wyoming. Oh man. Like when you went to the movie store, whichever one you had, especially when like you did it as a couple for like date night, it was like a whole thing, and it was, I don't know, I had fun. I always really enjoyed it.
I remember the family video in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where I grew up. They had an adult section.
I think ours did too.
You had to like, it was in the back, and you had to go through a certain way to get to it.
Yeah, like there was a
Oh, here
curtain
comes the-
door or something like that.
So this is the big crux of the movie.
Media play, that sounds familiar.
So they're sitting down, they're having a party, and they ultimately end up deciding to spice the life of the party up here, and it causes so much trouble.
But it's like,
I don't care what you call it, dude. It's just like a game, like.
Oh, that guy cracks me up.
oh my
For your
gosh.
information, dude.
Dude.
Witchboard's been around since
The
before
guy who seemed like he's, you know, a professor or someone who's like, that's where you got the Ouija board.
Right? The creepy curtain. Parts of this movie gets extremely creepy. I will give it that.
Hi, Ronnie, Donna, and Isabella. Hello.
Alright. Now, for the best results, the Ouija should be used by 2 people. Preferably a man and a woman. And it shouldn't be sitting on a table. It should sit on our knees
Those
so
glasses,
as much
though.
body contact as possible. Also, the 2 people should have clean, pure systems.
That's hilarious, Aaron.
What's that?
He says, my ex-wife used to call the video store and tell them to send me home. I'd spend hours browsing. That's hilarious.
Don't worry, it's perfectly safe.
I don't think I quite understand what you mean by clean system.
Someone who doesn't smoke,
Oh, this guy's a total
like you,
dill hole.
care to give it a try?
No.
Didn't she go on to do some stuff for, Tales from the Crypt
I don't know.
later on? I feel like she did.
Oh, as in, yeah, in,
Bunghole.
what do you call it? Bordello of Blood. Is she the main vampire lady from Bordello of Blood?
No, that's
She's
not,
not.
her, but I think she's in one of the
Kind of
opening
looks like her in
scenes.
this scene, right?
They're both redheads, but I want to say she's like in one of the opening scenes or something. I remember her in Tales from the
Why not?
Crypt for some reason.
So just to play it safe, I'm gonna try to contact David, the spirit of what the Lord had done.
So entitled, yes, so we can just spell out. Oh, are you flashing me?
Yeah,
No.
several times.
I'm trying to get this dang thing to work.
What do you want it to do?
Turn on.
Well, I don't know really. It's just that every
There you go.
Witchboard seems to have its own dominant spirit. Maybe it's because this board was made the day David died.
Which Silent Hill? The first one? Yeah.
David told me.
David told him.
And you said they like to lie.
David told him. He loves David so much, we're not gonna him. I'd really like to try this. Hi, Mexico! Hi.
I haven't seen the Silent... No, I have seen the Silent Hill games. They scared the crap out of me.
Can you hear me?
I was
Did
actually
you see that guy's pinky ring?
No. Oh, yeah. Turquoise.
I feel like I need, like, a jade pinky ring. I'd be like, look at me and my pinky ring. David gave it to me.
I could make that happen.
Please don't. Mobsters.
Thank you very much. Goodbye. But that wasn't David.
How
You
do
want
you know?
a pinky ring to go with the banana hammock I ordered you?
No, darling.
How do you know it wasn't me? Well, David was 10
You're no
when he got
fun.
not 8. Besides, we have a special signal that no other spirit knows. Stupid. It's a lot stupid. David, can you hear me?
He's so posh.
Would you like to talk to us? David, is that you? It's David's signal. Would you like to speak to him?
Really doesn't look like they're playing with a board game, does it?
No, don't.
I don't know what to say.
David, you know me.
When Michael showed me the trailer for this earlier, within a course of what, 2 minutes, they must have said David about 50 times, and I just couldn't take it.
It's like the entire movie, all they're doing is playing with the wood. Wait, what?
They all say. David,
That's awesome,
would
Victor.
you be able to
I think I'm gonna start rocking his haircut.
Whose?
bullshit? What?
Him.
Can't believe you were stupid enough to pick your parents? Hey, I don't talk to cardboard. Careful, Jim. You're upsetting David. What's he gonna do? Hug me? David, are you alright? Yeah, he's alright. He's just a little bit,
He's just a little
The
bit.
guy that looks like Rufio. It's right.
Rufio!
Somebody needs to bring back the one earring.
Oh, people keep it alive. There's 80s. I like to call them 80s hipsters.
Uh-oh. You in
Now
trouble?
look what you've done.
Who's gonna throw the board? Oh man. I'm bored, David says. Excuse me.
Oh man, multiple sadness. I do what? Titus history, bud.
Did you just say multiple sadness?
Yeah.
Did he have to roll a die for that?
Thanks a lot, Laura. This is my fault. Those are brand new tires. Now, how do you explain it?
We were all upstairs, bro.
Maybe buddy Casper did it.
Is that too loud for you guys? Can you hear that?
Then why didn't you flatten my tire? Why? Because I was
That's
in
gonna be my new
trouble.
favorite, multiple sadness. Multiple sadness.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can.
Somebody asked if we're going to be going to the Munsters house in Dallas, Texas.
That'd be
It's
cool.
just outside of Dallas, Texas.
That'd be so cool.
That's the plan. So they give tours of the house, but they charge an arm and a leg. So we don't know if we're going to be able to do that. But if we can, we will. We're going to reach out to them and be like, hey guys, instead of an arm and a leg, why don't you take like some skin cells?
Oh, gosh.
Where's Rufio's skateboard?
Rufio!
I'm furious with you right now.
Furious.
Look how pissed she looks. You know why? Because her hair is not straight.
She's out of hairspray.
Okay, but I'm sorry that I'm sorry that Brandon.
Is he wearing a sweater?
I'm sorry about the crisis in the Middle East. Come on.
Man, I can hear the brush and I know exactly which one it is. Those old, crappy plastic brushes.
Some Aquanet.
Right?
Yep, Aquanet.
Jim, you promised me that you weren't going to start anything with him.
I kept my promise. He started it.
He started it.
Michael, when this is all over, we're going to be heading to Dallas. Well, I think in September, if
Well,
everything
yeah.
happens right.
Yeah.
Multiple sadness for the win. Taco Bell Lugosi.
Multiple
Man.
sadness for the win. I love that my Sour Patch Kids are blacklight reflective. It's awesome. Makes me so happy.
So I will give you guys a heads up.
Sorted.
I'll give you the heads up when the TTFN is about to start, okay? And you're gonna lose your gourd, I promise you. There's no nudity, but she's in her undies. Sex eyes. He's got his business socks on. Uh-oh.
How many times have you like tried to convince me to watch a movie and I'm like, I don't want to, and then you're like, there's boobs in it.
Well,
I'm
so,
like, oh.
so according to
Okay.
Jessica, I have a really horrible taste in movies.
Uh-huh.
So this is an excuse to watch these movies. I'm like, Jessica, they want to watch them too. And she's like, fine. All right. Something's about to
Both.
happen.
Both.
Just so you know. Pay close attention to the wood.
Things just got real. Oh, and they actually work together,
This guy cracks me up.
right?
My hammer. Fine. Sucker, you killed me. No, then you'd come back with your hot thing
Yum,
and
yum,
slap my
yum.
tires and stop.
Oh, man.
Yum, yum.
Uh-oh. How'd that get up there?
Douche.
Check out that answering machine.
So sexy. That's the sexiest thing about this movie so far.
Is the answering machine?
Oh yeah.
What about those blue walls? And what the hell is that?
A little bit of 80s retro style for
How
you.
far are we at into the movie? Someone asks. 16 minutes and 55 seconds.
His sweat stains are just too perfect. The thing that I really, really fucking hated about the 80s, and she's wearing two of them right now. Kitten heels, those
Itty bitty little hill.
Excuse me.
and those weird. It's not exactly a bow headband, but you saw a lot of people who like fluff their hair really big and then do the whole tie thing. Never liked it.
Do you remember the TV show My Two Dads?
Do you remember me?
I think so.
That's her outfit reminds me of My Two Dads.
David, is it true that you can only choose
Yeah,
one
really big
spouse?
bows and stuff.
Right? My Two Dads. It was a fun show.
This is like a Norwegian infomercial.
Tests. Must.
We should have like really crappy 80s TV night. Where we just like really crappy TV episodes like My Two Dads and like Balky Baltakamus from Perfect Strangers and
They'd
just
have
the
to be
10
all
of us.
like Halloween episodes, of course. They'd have to
Ooh.
be Halloween episodes.
Yeah. Halloween
Halloween
80s
episodes.
sitcoms.
Yeah. Things like I don't know if the ones I'm remembering are from the 80s or 90s though, because I was born in the 80s, so I mostly remember shows in the 90s. I think.
David, are you here? David, where are you?
Oh crap.
I gotta be honest though, like
What?
when I've seen some of the aerobics in 80s movies, like now, I really wish I could go to those classes because those looks like so much fun.
So they showed the weird camera angle, which is called a Dutch angle, but it's through the eyes of the ghost, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you start seeing the weird angles, you know something ghostly is going to happen. So
Mm-hmm.
What is it with you guys anyway?
what? Wait
The
for it.
facts alive. The facts alive. Oh God, not Blossom. Please don't make me do Roseanne or Blossom. I'm gonna have like a list of like no's.
Yeah, actually, we left Brandon's house.
Just those two.
Alcoholics. Someone spent too much time at home. I stole Linda from you.
Did you?
Michael's watching intently.
No,
I want to share a joke with him.
I didn't even know they knew each other.
What's your joke?
It's not my joke. This is one that they just put on.
What's the joke?
Maybe they'd already broken
Casper the ghost never had a kid because he had a Halloweenie.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, the Wonder Years. Yeah, that would be a really good one.
What did you do with him? Love tomorrow.
Here it comes. Watch.
Lunch is on.
Oh, Daddy, please.
Come on, I want to finish this house this month. You are bringing me way down, bud. You're a lazy scumbag, you know that. Employment means nothing to me, pal.
Ouch.
That looks like it would hurt, but it didn't look like it was heavy enough to kill him.
It's drywall. That crap is heavy.
Was it drywall?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But yet he's lifting it pretty easily.
Right. Oh no. he
That's
lost
some
his
multiple
glasses.
sadness right there.
Multiple sadness. Where's my glasses, bro?
Dad, are you here? Well, it's Mrs. Made back.
She's so excited to talk to the dead.
What's an alligator with a GPS?
Oh God. What?
I don't know. I had to wait for the answer.
Me? My diamond ring? You know where it is?
A navigator. Oh crap.
Oh.
Oh my goosh.
Oh my gooshness. Dude had it coming because of those sunglasses.
Like
I like having up all night sessions because like
the kitchen?
we get to have adult hour, you know? If it's past midnight, it's adult time, right? So I get to say things like boobs and stuff like that. And I really love it because once watchers realize it's adult hour and I'm not blocking them because of their cursing, they should start like the most random comments, just like shit and all this all over the place. It's so cute, guys. I love you.
Camera's out of focus.
Yeah. I still have to approve it because of our settings, but when it's at night like this, I allow it, you know? But like when we do anything during the day or like in our other videos and stuff, it's family time and we're very respectful of family time, so we don't have any cursing at all, but it's cool. I love it. Oh, I sat on my knee. Have I seen Hatchet?
You don't like those movies.
Oh. I just hear the sadness in your voice.
Just for that, we're gonna have a Hatchet marathon.
Oh,
Because
God.
Jessica is gonna hate it, and I'm gonna make her stay awake
Did
the
you
entire
hear the
time.
rumor about butter?
No, I have not.
It's not my. None of these are my jokes. You know I don't know jokes. If you look at me for the answer, I'm waiting for it.
You don't know science.
You don't know science.
Whose toothbrush?
I'm not going to spread it.
Oh God.
That was a dad joke if ever I heard one.
Oh, this is where he breaks the news, and then he gets consoled. Fuck. My friend died, but I still dress like a lumberjack.
What are you up to?
Found my ring. Remember the one that I lost when we moved in? See?
And that's such a monumental event that you started swearing?
What?
The language, babe.
Oh God.
I think gosh and darn are the strongest words I've ever heard you use. I want you to take them to me.
You never knew friends. David. He told me.
David.
You remember David, the spirit of the little boy?
Oh, I don't need to hear this shit now.
your language, babe.
Oh, what's in the thermos? Somebody was asking me.
Oh.
Oh, it's just water.
Water.
Tonight it's water.
Yeah.
I needed
It's
to
usually water.
rehydrate. No Angry Orchard tonight.
No. I
So,
actually
next
like
time.
the TV show From Dusk Till Dawn. It gets a little repetitive and a little silly at times.
We all know
but...
it's vodka, they said. It's not vodka.
If it was vodka, I'd be dead. I've been chugging it.
No monster tonight as well. I had enough monsters today. Because I thought that we were going to be up
Yeah.
all night at the drive-in. Was not happening. So we came home. Have some Happy Orchard. Next Saturday we're going to have it.
Yeah.
So look. It's spooky time.
So, technically, if David is part of the Ouija and he's hanging around them all the time and they can only communicate through the Ouija, does that mean that he's waiting for them to touch him?
Who?
It was reaching, but it was decent.
I get you.
I
I get you. I get you. But is David really David, or was he lying to him the entire time?
I don't know. I've never seen this.
Well, hey, you're gonna find out.
I'm gonna have to formulate my own opinions.
Uh-oh. She's gonna puke.
But why? If I'm feeling like that, I'm already in the bathroom by that point.
She's been Caspered. David did it.
A waterbed? Touch him in a figure eight.
Oh man.
Yeah, I really like the POV of David. Or David.
It's a pretty mellow night tonight.
It is. It's a nice mellow night, yeah. Her food is like TTFN.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, she's coming.
It was the tacos. Maybe clean your toothbrush next time.
My name's Dewhurst. Lieutenant Dewhurst.
Hey, Leanne.
Police?
That's Lieutenant Dewhurst.
What?
His name's Dewhurst, but it sounds like he's saying Dewhurst.
Du.
Lieutenant D-Bag.
Du hast mich. And that's all I got because I don't know what he actually says after that.
Yeah, I guess. Me too. I always wanted to be a magician. Extras. No one's ever planted a bomb here.
Oh, God.
What can I do for you today? I'm investigating Mr. Salvadore's death.
Does he visit the...
You ever been to Vegas?
Do you think he visits the booty hole?
No. Why?
The boo hole?
The booty hole. Somebody said the booty hole.
They said, she did say booty hole.
Okay, because I was saying, if they said boo hole and I'm thinking booty hole.
No, you got it. You're right. You're
Okay. The boo hole.
right. What kind of an asshole comes out to an interview at the funeral?
Yeah, I don't know when the whole Grand Prairie, Texas thing is going to be happening, but it's going to be happening at some point. Captain Rumstein. Oh, man. I feel like one night...
Oh, thank you so much.
One night we're gonna have to have tacos, and every time Taco Bella Lugosi says something, we're gonna have to be like, it's like taking a
Taco!
drink, and then take a bite.
I think I'm just gonna put like a little cutout picture of a taco on a stick.
And have it down here so like they pop up and it's like, hello. Wait, that just looks weird. I shouldn't do that. Let's do it this way. Wait. That was the things you realize after you do it.
Yeah.
That was
I am a taco on a stick.
that was March.
What?
I lost
What?
Nothing.
but it has a blade on one side.
Right? Can you imagine if all the movies that we watched, they just said they need Sheriff Hart investigating. Sheriff Hart is from The Children last night. Right? They all need to get in each other's worlds, all up in that.
Nothing up my sleeve.
Look, we almost got the same hat.
So does he think, is the cop thinks that he killed his friend? Is that it?
Oh. It's investigating.
Right. Oh, because when they started saying I'm investigating his death, the first thing he brought up was Vegas, and he's talking about magicians, and then I stopped paying attention because I thought it was boring.
Just go to bed.
I'm not
Thank you,
tired.
Em. Thank you.
I'm not
I like my
tired.
hats. And I just, my hair's all wet now. Well, it's not wet now, but honk. Jessica cut my hair today. Well, yesterday,
Yeah.
right?
I would probably say ladies stopped wearing hats in like the 60s. They really loved their hats up until about then.
Oh, TTFN is coming. Everybody's waiting for it. And then when it's going to happen, we're going to lose so many subscribers.
Oh, man.
They're going to be like, dude, this Michael guy, he's got to go. You just wait.
Okay.
The TTFN is going to be the highlight of your year.
I don't know. I feel like that's some awfully big hype.
It was coming.
I smell chicken.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's a little foul.
You were supposed to bring my
No, but someone's cooking in the kitchen, and so now I'm all like
The
distracted.
ketchup phone. She's like, stop calling me. Period. It's a red phone. TTFN20. It's gonna be the new hashtag.
TTFN 2020.
The man has ice in his veins. I've known him since I was 7. I've never seen him cry once. Not for anybody or anything.
Maybe David can explain it to me.
That's the one thing, like,
Brandon?
even as a smoker, like, I'm not a smoker now. It's been a couple years since I quit smoking. But unemptied ashtrays, it just drives me bonkers.
Why?
I don't, because, like, the smell, like, I seen the ashtray
Oh, like
on the
the
table
old-
there, and all
yeah.
I smell are the ashes.
Hey, Dylan.
Dylan. Nice job,
We
Steve.
should make a Grimlight TTFN pin. We want to do pins eventually.
Yeah, we do. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Oh, crap. Things are getting crazy.
We definitely want to eventually get around to having pins available in the shop. What the?
Sorry, next time I'll wear a belt.
Fucking head next time!
Dang, she got bitchy quick.
Right?
Oh, somebody actually looked up the history of TTFN. I know Ta, a lot of people say Ta in the UK.
Like, do you think with what she's wearing when she walks through, like, down a hallway, if she hits a wall, do you think she just slides? You know what I mean? Like, it's like...
No. I feel like if that were true, I'd be trying it out. I already bounce off walls, but that's okay.
Right? She does seem very slippery.
Yeah, we want to get pins made. Again, it's one of those things where like you have to buy them all up front, and we might end up doing like a pre-order where we have to pass a certain amount at one point. I think our supplier, we were talking to our supplier of the shirts at first to do it, and we don't have any solid leads on a pin company because whenever we've asked for suggestions, we've just gotten so many. But again, you know, hey, if you know suppliers, feel free to throw them our direction too. I really do want to get some pins rolling though.
Duh! Rolling pins! Alright, So she's losing her mind, and he's like, "Hey, so
Oh, did it turn itself off eventually?
yeah,
Oh,
times
I
itself
didn't know
out."
that. Or a patch, yeah. We definitely want to look into getting more merchandise for sure.
All right.
See, that's lovely. That's beautiful and creepy. But
The
so
outside?
far, it's just like, and that's cool. Yeah.
I did that with our house. Never. Oh, it's Sunday.
It is Sunday. Why?
It's Sunday. I don't know.
We have been ghost hunting before. We used to actually be a part of a paranormal investigation team.
Right? It's the fog from the first movie.
Fuck those kids
The
up.
children, right? Hot
Gotta
box.
cut off all their hands. They'll be fine, just cut off all their hands. They'll live.
Alright, so the messages I got from people about the movie The Children
Mm-hmm.
was actually kind of phenomenal. Like, people were like, oh my god, that was so fucked up. But it was amazing at the same exact time.
Yeah, like there's some places that just make pins. There's enamel pins.
No, we don't go to
metal
church,
pins.
Florida Adventures. Sorry.
And
How you
then
doing
there's
it?
places that'll like make pins, but also make like the cardboard backing with your artwork and stuff. Honestly, we're so new to this, guys, that we just kind of don't really know where to reach out. And when you start Googling stuff, it's a little overwhelming. And it's one of those things we keep saying that we're going to get to eventually when our schedule gives us a minute. And then we always, like, you know, jump into live chats and stuff with you guys instead and you get video content. But I promise it'll happen one of these days.
You said Googling. It's,
Googly booglies?
it's goggling.
Googly googlies?
Chattanooga! Ruby Falls.
I just broke this somehow and I have no idea how I broke it.
Oh.
Whatever.
Ta-ta for now. It's coming. Oh. Now,
Okay,
what is
Darian.
David trying to say here? Kill your rug. Kill your rugs. Your rugs must die. Ready? Ready? It's a scream. Mullet Man is coming.
Like,
It's like, when I say I'm a pirate, I'm a pirate.
I'm a pirate! Oh, did Kevin leave? I didn't see it. Oh, sorry. Bye, Kevin, if you're still here.
Oh shoot,
He
Bagoot.
was saying bye and it scrolled up on me because I
Oh,
was watching
sorry.
the movie.
And you drove all around here to tell me that? No.
Yeah, secure that drywall, damn it.
No budget for shirts.
You want to know if
But that's an awesome Puma shirt, man. That's like straight up like 1980s like shirt cuffs right there.
Jesus, man, you used to...
I had a shirt like that.
Okay,
Did you?
Yeah.
for 1 minute,
Gross.
please? I'll give it a shot.
Damn it, Jim.
Linda's back in the Strong lately. She hasn't been to a single one of her classes all week. What do you mean strange? Nervous tension, insomnia.
We need to get Taco Bell delivered.
Any kind of
Now I'm craving Taco Bell.
They don't do it through Taco Bell, but you can do it through like Grubhub and stuff like that. They'll go have it delivered. But I will tell you now, I've done it a couple times and it's always like severely messed up and you can't really get it corrected.
So we just call and order the wrong things, and then they'll give us what we want. Like for instance, I like quesadillas.
Basically
I'd
just
be like,
order tacos.
I'd be like, send me burrito bowl.
Yeah.
No, get me taco.
Alright, I know you think this is a crock of shit, but just bear with me for a minute.
Oh, my back.
Listen.
Alright, when someone uses a Ouija alone, like Linda,
These are
she's
rules.
very susceptible extremely helpful and friendly. So that she's lured into using the board more and more. Pretty soon, all she wants to do is use the board. Everything else, like going to classes,
Movie.
becomes unimportant. This is called
Someone say tacos. It's like tacos?
when she reaches this
Tacos? What? What?
stage,
Hey, did you guys see that meerkat? What meerkat?
and terrorize her.
If he thought Ouijas were so serious and whatnot, then why did he bring one to a party full of drunk people?
Right? Because he was trying to get into White Snake's pants.
So, what you're telling me is that I'm living with Linda Blair.
Damn it, Jim!
Ah, someone recognized one of the actors. Said he was on a soap opera their mom watched.
I thought you were an atheist. I'm not saying it's a demon.
Oh, the
It's
bad.
the spirit of someone evil. Evil when he was alive and evil now that he's dead.
You guys ready for TTFN?
I want to bring a meeting about your apartment as soon as possible to exercise this spirit.
I don't have a table, but
You're serious, Jim. How do you think I knew all those things about Linda? Those are all symptoms of progressive entrapment. They're also all symptoms of pregnancy.
What?
Linda's pregnant. You want to be funny?
What?
Come on, Brandy. And can't you be happy for it?
no.
Gonna marry her? Yeah. Of course.
Like hell you will.
You don't even love her.
Oh, you don't.
Let me tell you something. You haven't talked to me in 2 years.
What a
so don't
dick.
stand there and tell me how I feel. I know you better than you think I do, Jim. I know why you dropped out of med school. Is Linda? Because you knew you'd make a lousy doctor. Because you're not capable of giving a shit about anyone but yourself. And when you get tired of Linda, you're gonna walk away from her too. Shut up, Brandon. Just like you did with school. Just like you did with
Oh, crap.
Just like you did with Shut up! What? There's a phone call for you in the foreman's trailer. Take a message, I'm busy. It's your landlady, man. It's something about Linda. She alright?
Like this fight right now is the most action this movie has had. I'm like really into it.
I think people are trying to hook up in the chat.
I know.
He's so cute. We're like matchmakers from hell.
This is AOL, didn't you know?
Wait,
AOL
AOL?
chat, yeah. ASL?
Well, let me talk to her. Is she there?
I'm 27. I'm from the Philippines. My name is
ASL?
Ruby Rocco Johnson.
Jim used to be so nice, but I don't know. I'm just so scared.
It's alright, babe. I'm on my way home.
It's the condiment phone. Tacos for hookups. There you go. All right, who ordered the quesadilla?
No cheese for you. Diet.
No.
Diet.
Shut the heck up.
Nope.
Heckins. Look at him. He's like, yeah, she's pregnant. He's like,
Alright, bring your meeting.
here it comes. Here it comes.
Jim, this is Sarabeth. Best medium in Northern California. Hi.
You have had me waiting for like 20 minutes for this, man.
Zarabeth is awesome.
Got yourself one gnarly spirit here. I can feel it. See?
Gnarly.
Hair standing up on my arm.
Hair standing up on my arm.
This is your expert. Where'd you find your circus? Research is a bit strange. It's strange. Her head looks like a friggin' rainbow.
She does look like Janine from Ghostbusters, right?
You must be Linda.
deserve it. She's a medium.
The bitch.
Yeah, I prepared everything like he said to.
Top-notch job, dude. Let's get the show on the road.
Gosh.
She's called him a knob gobbler.
I don't remember what I know her from.
I'm gonna make contact now, so whatever happens, stay in your seat. Alright? If you stand or talk, the contact might be broken. Bummer. I forgot my crystal ball. Just a little psychic humor, don't really have a crystal ball.
I love you so much.
Should we hold hands?
I love you so much.
Just in the vampire movies. You mean the nails are too bloody?
I'm gonna be her for Halloween this year.
Stuff is ghosts.
All right, Tyler, you wait for it.
Oh yeah, I think she was the weird sister on ER. Yeah. The one that has the baby. And is like homeless, I think.
And why are you frightening her?
I haven't seen that. I have to look it up. Thank you, Taco. Did I look like a character in a video game?
Is it from the PS4?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, hey, Michelle.
Oh,
Glad you're
David.
having fun.
David hates Jim.
Linda fears you.
I love you.
Linda no longer wishes to speak to you.
I love you.
Leave your home with me tonight.
I love you, Hans. I love you.
You are speaking
Ugh.
I love you,
has
Hans.
the power to
I love
exorcise
you.
from this apartment.
No. I never meant to harm anyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Freaking hippies. Oh no, they knocked over the cans.
Oh, thank you.
At least they weren't solo cups. Can you imagine how crazy, how crappy this movie would be if they were
What?
solo cups instead of beer cans stacked in the corner?
You're saying how crappy this film would be because of some random object in the back?
Yes. Solo cups are so... Yeah.
How much longer is the movie?
See, this is the good stuff, though, right? Because it's the
This is the good
It's
stuff?
the encore presentation, so this is like top-notch cinematic viewing that we're providing here for these fine folks who are tuning in on a Saturday night.
What?
I don't know, maybe I should have given him more of a chance, you know. I mean, he's not evil. It's just like
I'm just here for the tacos.
No way.
And I didn't even bring tacos.
Home now.
You better feed me something.
Um,
I'm gonna leave.
I'd go get you tacos if we could, but I don't think anything. I don't think they're open. Uh oh, here we go.
Me in your car, going home. Just some more psychic humor. Come on, Brandy, let's hit the must because TTFN.
It's the highlight of the movie, right there. TTFN.
Ta-ta for now.
Oh, the build-up killed you, and I took it.
To anybody.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
So from now on, whenever you see us in person and you see her, you gotta say TTFN when you walk away to remind her
That's
constantly of this movie.
Well, I'm not gonna remember it because of this movie. Because every time I hear TTFN, I hear Tigger saying
Winnie the Pooh says ta-ta.
"Ta ta for now." It's
2 tacos for now.
it's
Ooh,
Tigger's thing.
that's good.
Oh, I like tacos. Yeah.
Listen,
Let me check my. Oh, what are you doing?
Mouth
Mouth
Vader.
Vader.
It's Portuguese. It means someone evil. What? No, I don't think so. Something bothering you. What is it?
She's telling him. She told him something very important about David.
What's that?
Psychic humor, huh?
I love Zarabeth.
She's the only like thing in this movie so far that's had any life to it.
I'm not sure. Stay by the phone and I'll call you later on.
Somebody says they want the psychic to die?
TTFN.
Why would you say something like that? You can't say TTFN to Zarabeth. But you just make it your wish. Just saying. Watch. Wait, make your bad ears go.
Is it doing it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm dizzy.
Too much sugar. Right? Everybody's rocking out. See, that's the dude. That's the dude. She knows.
Who's
It's
the dude?
not the... I almost gave away the movie.
What? What? Man.
Oh, crap.
There is no child David.
She is the proud owner of a Velvet Elvis. She walked right past it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Ah, someone actually got it. Squirrel Nut Zippers. Yeah, that's been stuck in my head for like 20 years.
Don't scream. Like, what is up with that weird
Mannequin?
statue that's all
It's a
lunched up in bondage gear?
punk whatever thing. Put straps on everything.
That was like the bondage Madonna.
Not really.
Oh,
That is the most action I've seen.
what? Her time is up. It was a solar thing.
Police are calling it the worst traffic accident in the county's history. An accident of a different sort claimed the life of a Fairfield woman late last night when she fell to her death from a second-floor window. The victim, Sarah Crawford, claimed to be a
What?
Not divulge whether the death was suicide or murder, but a full-scale investigation is presently
I read an interview with him once.
Thank you, Stu.
He was sad because they were going to do a Scooby-Doo movie, and he wanted to play Fred, but they turned him down, so he took this job instead.
Yeah, who is it? Jim, Brandon, we have to talk. All right,
What are you doing?
My hair on my hand, my arm was standing straight up.
Why?
I don't know, that's what Zara Beth said. She's my idol. Even in death.
Oh man.
No, it wasn't a true story.
Oh, my back.
Seth, where's Linda? She's asleep, man. What? Come here.
Come here, bro.
Sarah Beth is dead. What? Someone or something pushed her out a window. Jesus.
Or something.
Why is he always wearing that same shirt?
About David, she was gonna check
He only has one shirt, obviously.
It's like Paul Bunyan time.
warned Linda about the Ouija and he probably killed Lloyd. But that time I think he was after you. Man, are you listening to yourself? You're telling me that there's a 10-year-old ghost flying around Fairfield killing people. Look, I know it sounds crazy, but I am sure that I'm right. Well, assuming that you are, I mean, why would he wait till now? You contacted him long before Linda. I've never been alone. I've always had people with me.
Well, thank you, Hetty.
Well, okay, so you took
Uh-huh, thank you, Nisa. Thank you, Hetty.
I checked the boxes.
Oh, God.
Man, it's impossible. I boxed it myself. Well, maybe Linda removed it when you weren't looking. She's obsessed with it, Jim. That means that she's already fallen into progressive entrapment. Well, then I just have to find the damn thing and get rid of it. It's too late for me. Linda is so open-hearted. You told me.
Pretty open.
My spirits are trapped in her own world and they can't enter ours without some kind of help like a medium or
What's behind us?
It's the fifth progressive entrapment. It's the fifth time they said it.
Right. I'm gonna have to like use that in something. I gotta work it into something. I don't know how.
That right there is a pillow
You're telling me that Linda is
Under a blankie.
under a blanket. We call it the Yeti.
Nerd.
Like, why are these dudes like? They was like, look at my chest. And I was like, you know, you look at my chest. You look at my chest.
Shouldn't he be like apologizing or something because he's the one that introduced her to it or something?
Oh, he did it first.
Did he? Did he apologize?
You weren't paying attention.
Well, because he's a dick.
But he did apologize. And he tried to
Oh,
warn him.
that's the black light right here. Yeah, that's the black light. I forgot you could see it.
That face right there.
Wait, is there one?
That's Frankenstein. This monster.
Frankenstein.
Brandon.
With her chests combined. Progressive entrapment man.
They got some serious bad posture, these guys.
It's now become
They're
a
gonna
battle of the
kiss.
chest hair.
They're gonna kiss.
Ugh.
Just turned into that movie. It's like instead, that's not social distancing.
Oh, my back. Oh, that lights up really nice. I didn't see that before. Mickey.
Oh, hey,
Cool. All my glow-in-the-dark pins are lighting up like Christmas.
it's a moon landing.
Yeah. Thank you, Movie Geek.
He said, happy anniversary.
Well, thank you, thank you. You do realize that whenever we say goodbye tonight, we have to say TTFN, right?
Ta-ta for now.
No, no.
I told you, I can't hear that without hearing Tigger.
Do you remember the TV? There was a TV. I want to say movie. Maybe it was a TV show of Beauty and the Beast.
Ron
Was it-
Perlman.
Yeah, that's what she reminds me of right there.
It was the lady from...
Linda Hamilton.
Yeah. Ooh.
David's like, no, you didn't.
Snap in your face.
The Ravager, are you leaving us? If so, TTFN. She does scream a lot.
This was kind of it, Hetty. Well, we were supposed to go to a drive-in movie, and that plan got scrapped, so we came and hung out with you guys instead.
This lady's crazy. I almost wore that same thing to this thing tonight.
Mrs. Moses, call an ambulance. What happened? Linda's hurt. She's unconscious.
You're welcome, Robert.
Rosemary, I love you. Why is that like the funniest part of this whole film to me?
What? Oh, throwing it. Medevac. Again, he's still wearing that damn shirt.
Dude, like, no one could throw anything like that straight into a trash can. It would just like
I do it all the
circle
time.
around.
It's all about precision. You gotta match the wind speed velocity of an African swallow.
Okay.
That was rude. I got a D in numbers.
Seriously?
Oh God.
Why was she into card tricks?
I would love to see Timberline Lodge, the Overlook Hotel,
That's a pretty neat trick.
but I haven't seen it. I don't remember if you've seen it.
What's that?
The Overlook Hotel, the real one, Timberline Lodge.
No, I've never seen it in real
I think
life.
it's
No.
like really, really expensive. What? What did I miss?
The Moo Moo.
I guess he just vanished.
Taco Bella.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
I feel like we need to bring back shirts where like guys are like, I'm just gonna unbutton the 4 buttons on the top part of my shirt here because why the hell not? I'm a dick.
They have those. They're called Italian.
Oh, that's another thing. Jim, right there, one of my biggest pet peeves in life, one of them, is men who do not wear belts with pants.
If it's tucked in.
No, I don't tuck in my shirts and I wear belts all the time. If your pants have belt loops, put a belt in it.
Fake chest hair.
It's that simple. It bothers me so
Michael
much.
doesn't have a hairy chest like that.
No.
No. I mean, it's got floof, but it didn't have fluff.
Wait, what?
Floof.
Floof?
No fluff.
Fluff?
No fluff.
Floofly fluff.
She's had morning sickness all week.
She wasn't pregnant.
Can I see her?
She was being abducted by Casper. Fluffy.
I'm gonna start taking up a fund, buy him a new shirt.
Who, him?
Yeah.
Right?
Take him to Goodwill.
Bring back Guido. Guido for life!
Floofy. Floo. Bet that guy's ecstatic. You scared me.
I'm going with you.
Woo.
What's our first move when we get there?
All the excitement has left the film again for me.
It's because Zara Beth is gone, isn't it?
Hello.
Yes and no. Both.
Did they just go through a wardrobe change?
Bingo.
He's wearing a shirt.
Gasoline explosion aboard a small motorboat. Claimed the life of 10-year-old David Simpson early yesterday morning. Funeral services for David, the only child of John and Betty Simpson. The be held this Saturday at the Green Meadows Cemetery. And now we know David's telling the truth.
That bastard child. And it's not a flannel, but it is yellow. Just like the other shirt. Before he was wearing a yellow Puma. But also his flannel is yellow as well, actually. Why is he only wearing one fucking color?
Because he's a yellow guy.
Mustard or something, I don't know.
Do you remember the clothing brand Skids? Like, not the redo, because they're bringing Skids back, but like back in the 80s.
What's a skid?
Skids. Skidz. I used to have a shirt that said Skids on it.
No, I don't know.
Jesus, don't do that to me, all right?
They're always scaring each other. It's like, you stop it. You stop it.
it.
You stop. Don't do it to me. You stop it.
You-
Oh, look at my shirt.
You gotta do the fight.
What? Oh.
I'm feeling a little bit sleepy.
Oh
I
yeah,
got some
I'm getting a
really
little
good,
like loopy-eyed in my eyes.
I got some good rest last night, finally, after last night's live. Still a little bit tired, but mostly this show is just going nowhere. Not our show, but the movie. It's just going nowhere.
Oh, our show's
Are you
going down
going?
the tubes.
Nowhere.
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 Nowhere. Oh, water.
Oh, sorry. There's a thing that's called a Canadian tuxedo. What's a Canadian tuxedo?
I don't know what a Canadian tuxedo
I've
is.
never heard of that.
We're not caffeinated. We're not like
No.
tipsy. We're
Uh-uh.
not.
Sleep deprived, that's it.
We're sleep deprived. We're not sugar crashed, sugar upped.
Taco, you're such a
Dibba-dibba-dib.
sweetheart.
Taco. Bella Lugosi.
I
TBL.
love that name.
Right?
I love it so much.
It's like, what other ones can we make? Like, there's Taco Bell, Bella Lugosi. I don't know. Slap Happy.
Burger King. King. I don't know, what was it? I just had one. Oh, I was gonna say King Cross, and I was like, no, that's the train station in Harry Potter.
Taco Hell.
Yeah, a little slap happy. A little tired.
Right? Taco Bell, La Lugosi. Man. Like, I want a cool name like Taco Bell and Lugosi.
Well, you can't because he already has it.
Right? Man. Instead,
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Burger King Diamond.
instead I'm freaking Grimleaf Collective. Son of crap.
I like it. I think it's cool. Oh, thank you so much, Twisted Mutant.
Burger Stephen King. Ha ha.
If I ever met someone who did not like tacos, tacos are like the most simplest of foods. You know, a little bit of lettuce, a little meat. You don't even have to have the lettuce. You just have to have that taco,
He
right?
scared him again.
Vincent Price is right. If someone was like, "Nah, man, I don't like tacos," I'd be like, "Have a nice life. Bye." God damn it, Jim.
It's like the only thing scary about this movie is the actors scaring
acting.
themselves. They're like,
Oh, yeah, that too.
again, no belt with his pants,
I think technically this counts as them running away together.
right?
I mean,
It's like,
Wishing Well Motel.
you want to go on an adventure? You want to go on an adventure?
Too tired.
Adventure.
Adventure?
Adventure.
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 Adventure?
Adventure.
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 I don't think I've ever met someone who didn't like tacos. That's just, that would be the weirdest thing.
Somebody said, wasn't there a girl in this movie? You're right. Good call. Look at them now. They're all smiling. First they hated each other, then they were scaring each other, and now they're like, "Hey, let's all laugh in the motel." Son of a gun.
I don't really drink, so maybe we might have like one beer on Cinco de Mayo, and it's not even a beer; it's a cider, hard cider.
They finally got a hotel room. They get a room, guys. They did.
I love how we're all shipping these dudes.
Right?
I didn't steal her from you,
Frenemies.
Do you think they have one bottle of LA Looks or two?
All I heard was my mouth popped open, and I was like, "There it is! There it is!
There it is.
There it is!"
Like, this movie took a crazy turn. It is what it is. I mean, rock on, guys.
I never remember why I've never been this sober.
Is this a cowboy movie? Yep.
Oh, he's wearing both of the shirts now, the
Right.
flannel and the yellow shirt.
This is fine acting. Okay? This is a heartfelt scene. Look, he's about to cry. God dang it, Jim. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Nope.
Just blow each other and get it over with.
It's like, look at my John Travolta curl. I am.
Oh, I thought he was going for it.
Is the sequel better?
I
All right,
doubt it.
Do you really need an answer to ask that question?
I really doubt it. Like, I feel like lately most of our live videos are mostly me trying not to roast the video because it's like a movie you love and it's a movie that like a lot of our watchers love, and I'm just like,
We're gonna put on a movie you love next, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roast the hell out of it. It's like roasted
I haven't
nuts.
roasted it though. I've been nice.
It's like
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
if
go
they're
shower.
laughing together now.
I don't know. And look, there's the girl. She's all alone in the hospital with that crappy plastic water container.
I didn't even know how they were gonna make it back to her. Like where. So they found out the information about the kid, but where does that go? Like, what are they supposed to do? Michael Vincent is Knight Rider. Jan Michael Vincent. There was once a dude named Coffee, and we roasted him. Her IV is backwards.
Oh, she's wearing the slippery clothes again. On top of her nightgown from
They
the
said that
hospital.
her IV wasn't even correct.
Hey, it's a low budget movie. It's a low.
You know what? The quality of the movie has been fine. It's been the acting that's been utter shit.
How did she scare herself?
Oh gosh. What are we doing wrong zombie movie on Grim Night?
Look,
Well, that got exciting for a second,
right?
and now I'm back to board.
She gave head. Her head.
I would watch something like oh, what is it? With Kane.
What, guys?
No, not that Kane. The actor's name. The wrestler Kane.
Oh, See No Evil.
See No Evil. I like those.
Yeah, that
Like,
was.
they weren't high budget, but
The second one was directed by the Soska sisters.
yeah, and the storylines were, I thought, a bit more original than a lot of the stupid stuff you see. You know.
What if you're wrong and the leech is the portal? We're going to be opening the door for you.
She's now Anne Boleyn.
Thank you all. I'm having the best time.
I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I don't think you mean the movie. but-
Michelle. We're going a little mad here, Michelle.
I was
So
waiting for something to happen.
every Saturday night, join us during these
Now this
adventures.
bitch is wearing flannel.
Man, I don't know. I think she's wearing one of his shirts, which
Is
means he'll
the
probably
haunting in the flannel?
maybe.
Man,
Still got that pinky ring.
Hetty's wasted. Awesome.
Wait, what? How on earth?
Well, apparently she's been drinking. I don't know why that's confusing.
Right? Like, man. We need to, like... Oh, man.
We need a Disney movie after this.
Can you imagine if we got
Oh my
drunk
God.
on camera
Oh, God.
during a movie?
We do almost every time we have a cider because it just takes one.
Like, one drink, we're like, what?
Well, it's not wasted or anything, but... Robert's
Yes.
stoned, Hetty's wasted, we're all having a good time. Awesome.
All of the red vines are gone.
You ate those all this morning. The first thing... I opened my eyes and the very first thing you did was eat red vines.
If we would have known that we were doing this, we didn't know that we were
no.
going to do this until like 6 o'clock tonight. So we're like, crap.
No, we didn't have tonight planned.
Next week we'll have more red vines. I'm going to be double fisting the red vines. I'm going to have a sprout full of red vines in this hand.
Sprout?
Yeah, I don't know, like 4 or 5 red vines coming out. We
A
call it
bouquet, maybe?
a bouquet of sprout red vines. And then I'm going to have an open bottle of beer over here. And I'm going to be like,
No, don't combine the two.
why not?
Oh, you have such a bad hangover and a tummy ache.
But it's all for them.
Well, I don't think they want you to vomit on camera.
I'm not going to vomit on
I know
camera.
you're not, but it goes super
I'll
like...
do it over here.
It goes super fizzy, you know?
Again with the evil.
Go back to double fizzing for a second.
Wait, what?
From a Canadian, I too would like to know what a Canadian tuxedo is. Yeah, I've never heard of one before. Someone said it earlier.
It's whenever when you're... Alright, so you get a BLT. And then
Wait, what?
you get a BLT and you're eating bacon. And then it falls right here. Like you're wearing like a suit tie. And all of a sudden you're wearing it. And it's like, look, it's a tuxedo. It's a tuxedo made out of bacon.
Oh, gosh. A Canadian tuxedo is like a normal tuxedo, but more polite.
Don't you know?
Don't ya know?
For the Dunkahackens?
for the drunk Grimmaple. Thank you so much.
No, you're awesome, man.
I don't think so, Brandon. I don't think so.
Where are you from, Taco Bella Lugosi? Did we ask you that? Where do you hail from?
David, did you misspell the word?
Misspell what word?
Like, what are they doing?
One more time.
I don't know.
Slowly.
He's trying to spell something.
Smell favor.
We should get drunk during our streams. Maybe at some point we're going to do that. Reading, Pennsylvania.
Her?
No, Taco Bella Lugosi.
No. She's possessed, but not by David.
What happened? I lost it. It happens sometimes. David. Can't you get it back? No, David. What is he trying to spell here? No! David. E. Here.
Oh,
Now, favor is here.
crap. Malfader.
God bless. Kill both of the bastards. End my misery. I mean... You don't even care.
Huh? I'm
cracking
engrossed
jokes
in
and-
this. That was a very tense scene. Malfader was trying to kill them.
Well, yeah, it would
In this picturesque Brokeback Mountain.
It would seem rather exciting and engrossing after watching an hour and a half worth of shite.
Uh-oh, here comes the ghost.
Oh no, don't trip over that second barrel. Oh snap, we saw some blood.
There's been blood throughout the most of the movie. What have you been watching?
Don't lie to my face.
Yeah, a rug got killed. Everybody remember the great rug death at the beginning of the movie? And then there was Bruce Lee got killed by some sheetrock.
That was at the very beginning of the movie, and that was like an hour
Right.
ago.
Then there was Zara Beth.
Oh, she had a little.
She died. And now Jimmy Jack Fred. I don't remember his name. I don't know. Now he's lonely. He's gonna cry.
Good night, Hetty.
Wait, you're leaving Hetty. Have a good night. Wait,
David just spilled ketchup. That's all.
TTFN.
TTFN.
TTFN, Hetty. Oh gosh.
You will never be able to get me to stop.
Brandon.
Bela Lugosi's dead. Undead, undead, undead.
You can't win women rule.
What?
Nothing. His head hurts. Everybody's counting down. 20 minutes left. Yes, finally. 1957.
Oh god.
But you gotta wait. The big finish is gonna come.
You said the same thing about TTFN. I can't trust you anymore.
Rug Bruce Lee and Jimmy Jack. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I want more blood in my movies. Wait, why does he have blood on his face?
You want more blood in the movies? Do you want me to pick a movie that's gonna be blood, 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 blood? I can do that.
I mean, Evil Dead does.
No, even more blood than that.
No, you can't get more blood than the remake of Evil Dead.
Oh.
It's like a lot.
Challenge accepted. I got the perfect movie.
Okay, but is it going to be like... You know what? I can't ask her.
Brandon says it.
What?
Dead Alive. Lawnmower scene.
Dead Alive. There is not more blood in Dead Alive than in Evil Dead,
There's-
the remake.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I know Evil Dead.
We're
No
making
way.
it happen.
Okay. Okay. We will do it. Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Oh.
He's upset because he lost his lover, the love of his life, his reason for living. He's distraught!
Darian said this was a bad movie.
What?
You didn't even get to the big
I've
finish
seen Dead
yet.
Alive. Dead Alive I actually know. For once I know a movie.
I kick arse for the Lord.
Dude, no, I don't think there's more blood in Carrie than in Evil Dead. I don't think so. Because especially that end scene.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of blood in Evil Dead. That's a good question. What horror flick has the largest body count?
Oh, man.
Well, we don't mean like... Yeah, in Chapter 2, they said they had used the most blood known in cinema. But that's because they literally filled up like a smaller room with it. So it's like quantity-wise, but you're not seeing it as like blood in a movie, you know? So like, yeah, like there's a pool of it and stuff, but I don't count that. That's not, I don't think that counts.
David?
David, where are you?
David,
David, what have you done with Jim?
what have you done with Jim?
David, answer me, goddammit.
Yeah, I mean, The Shining had the elevator scene, but if you think about Evil Dead, like the last practically 20 minutes of the movie is entirely of blood. And then there's things like, oh, I can't remember the name where they go down into the caves, I mean, that becomes like swimming through blood and things like that. So I mean, they're like pools of blood.
The
I don't know
Descent.
if like pool to descent. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the 70s cannibal one. That could be even more actually a little bit.
Carlos Malfeito was a fairly notorious mass murderer in his day.
Dun, dun.
He killed 9 people, chopped them all up with an axe.
Whatever happened to him? He's still alive?
No, the
Taco Bell the Ghosty has the largest body count.
shot him down in the telephone.
Like,
He
why
slays
is
them.
he slays them?
He slays them.
He slays them.
Knocks them dead.
Knock
He slays them with his tacos.
Hunka bunka. Hunka bunka.
You don't make fun.
I make all the sense. I make dollars.
Kind of looks like a pissed off Kenny Rogers. Yeah, I forgot about that. The ending of Suspiria, the remake, has tons
Oh
of blood.
God, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I forgot about that scene.
I remember the first time we watched the remake of Suspiria, that scene came on, and I was just like in awe of how beautiful
Like,
it was.
I love the original. It's a bit sleepy, but it's kooky. You know,
Uh-oh.
it's kind of weird, so you gotta love it. The remake, though, I was cringing and like.
There's technically nukativity.
Oh yeah, they mentioned this scene earlier. I saw boobies.
At least once.
I saw a nip slip.
You know what we need to
Damn
have?
time.
All right, so okay, ready for this? Ready for this? Just bear with me here, okay? We get potato chips and dip, and every time there's nudity, we can be like, "Ooh, it's nip dip," and we take a dip. Nip dip.
Nip dip.
Nip dip in the boo hole. Wait. Don't ask.
No. Doors are so hard to open.
Wait, what's this?
Now this is exciting edge of the seat stuff here. Dude, right? Like I'm so on the edge of my seat. Yeah. Is it too loud for you guys? I didn't really realize you could hear it very much.
Yeah, we can always turn it down if you're getting like a
Yeah.
double echo.
We don't have it up very much at all, like hardly any. Dude, Darian, you're late. If you haven't seen boobies, it just happened.
Oh man, yeah.
Or he might be a little bit behind us, so and you might be coming right up though.
What's that? My hubby loves the nip dip.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Married 32 years. That's beautiful.
Oh, oh.
Called it.
There's so many axes in this movie.
But it's a fire axe.
Which was
That was just foreshadowing.
she's hotter, possessed, methinks.
It's the suit, the Canadian suit.
The Canadian suit, is that
Yeah.
what that is? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Should have possessed a dude, bro. You got lady hands. Too small.
Punch her in the nip dip.
Punch her in the tits!
This movie really isn't about ghosts or hauntings. It's just her being pregnant. Her just losing her shit.
For like 90%, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, oh, you know what? Screw it. She's not possessed. She's just pissed.
Oh no, my arm!
Oh, my fern. Fern down. Fern down.
So she somehow made it collapse. How did he leave a big mess?
Because Brandon.
Oh.
Oh, crap. What? You don't hit a cop?
Change anything. We'll buy some time. Time to fight you. Time for Linda to close the portal. Only you can do that, James. Put it down. Put it down!
If she takes a cross and starts, I'm gonna lose my gourd.
You're so smart.
Here we go again. Oh my. Right?
You're the one I terrorized by torturing Linda and killing their friends. Linda's mine as long as you.
She actually dated O.J. Simpson when she was making this movie, so it's funny that you brought him up.
Yeah, they could put her in a cat suit rather than a man suit, but in the 80s, women's suits were like all the rage.
When you say Linda, that's right. Purple moon's right there in your hands. Go ahead, James. Close the portal.
She looks like the cat lady right there.
Me like carrots.
No Linda, only Zool.
Not that much.
Wait, why does he have to kill himself?
Worth it, James. See you ready?
I'm so confused. Mostly because I just didn't care enough to listen. Oh wow. That was like the sexiest special effect I've ever seen.
Right?
Yeah. That was a boo hole right there. That was a boo hole. Dead center. Boo hole.
What?
Oh man, it's so bad. So bad.
What was that? That scene was so exquisite that the filmmakers purposely slowed down that fall out the window so you can appreciate it more. Makes sense. Look at those dresses.
Oh, at first I thought he was wearing like a big,
Excuse me.
what's the thing that Fred wears from Scooby-Doo?
Ascot.
Ascot. I thought he was wearing like a massive ascot.
I want to know somebody named Scott, so I can be like, you know what? You're an ass, Scott.
This movie better not have won Oscar. I will protest.
Oh, damn. Alright, so this was a surprise.
Good night, James.
This-
GTFN.
This was a surprise coming here and playing this movie for you, but you ready for another surprise?
What?
Now, Witchboard 2.
Oh, fuck off. I will just lay down and go to sleep. Straight up,
Music.
I will leave. Oh, that's so 80s. Don't encourage him.
Right? You gotta dance. Oh, and
It's
if you
not-
want
it's
to,
not the dancing. Your dancing's fine.
you ready for this? Not only could we do Witchboard 2, we could also do Witchboard 3.
There will be a murder by the end of that. I guarantee you. I mean, there'd be 3 of them, man.
No, not tonight. Next week, we have Invaders from Mars, and then the week after that is the All Night. Oh, brother.
No,
Be prepared. Lots of caffeine, lots of sugar, lots
I don't.
of bad movies.
We still have to, we have not settled yet on what we're going to put up, though.
We have not.
No.
So,
A lot of suggestions, lots of really good options, and nothing has just kind of like made me go, fuck yeah, let's do it.
well, it's going to have a theme. So we're working on a really good theme.
Yeah.
We need to have a theme. It can't just be like, ooh, movie. Oh, let's watch that movie. Ooh,
No,
that
it's got to be
movie."
a theme. It's got to be relatable. It's got to be connected. Either a series or a topic. So, like, by a series, I mean, like, a television series or a movie series, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Or, like, a topic that just really is paired really well together.
But it's a little hard too because it's like you can't pick something that somebody's gonna fall asleep to, right? So you can't
I feel like this is our version of Mystery Science Theater 3000, but more goth.
right? Spooky. We should paint our fingernails
Yeah.
black.
I normally do have black fingernails, but I haven't been able to go to the salon in a long, long time, and I just can't be bothered to paint my nails without it because, like, it doesn't stay on.
All right. So what do you guys think? Honest to goodness, I know it's not the greatest movie in the entire world, but it has a very special place in film history,
And your
especially if you like horror.
nostalgia.
Right?
And your nostalgia, it does.
2 out of 10. Okay.
Dark Shadows, I really like Dark Shadows. I didn't see what I think is the original to Dark Shadows. Started watching it on
Brandon.
Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, a little end scene there.
Can you hear me?
It began at a point.
Oh no, it's showing the.
Oh, that's weird. I was like, why is it
Nah,
rewinding anyway?
forget it.
Be kind. Rewind.
It is over, Aaron. It is over. Da-da-da. Now, it's going to be online forever or until the
Yeah.
powers of B says, no, you can't have this online anymore. But
Oh,
you're
so
more than
sorry.
welcome to watch this.
Bye, Neil. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you, Neil.
Yeah, I agree with Sullivan.
Ski 2010 gives it an 8 out of 10 for the nostalgia factor.
See, I don't even get the nostalgia from it. I don't.
But see, I grew up on it.
But I was born in '82. So, I mean, maybe I just had a better
TTFN,
quality
Florida.
of movies by the time I was old enough to remember them.
So what are you trying to say?
It was shite.
It was not shite.
Okay, no, so the quality of the film I actually really like. I love a lot of the camera angles and things like that, but I was bored off my tits.
Next week. So are you
I can love a really silly, like, I love Prom Night too. like delicious. It's so much fun. It's
Well-
bad, but it's cool. But
I
good night, Taco.
well see like
Taco Bella.
growing up, I had a huge thing for Mary Lou
Good night, bye pumpkin.
from prom night too.
Yeah, she great tits.
So that was like my thing, right? Now, bad movie, Taco Bella. Well, good night, you two.
Yay.
Have a good night, Taco Bella. Until next Saturday. We're not doing this again until Saturday. Next week it is Invaders from Mars. You excited about that one?
Oh, see, I like Invaders from Mars. Yeah, like that one hits nostalgia for me. Yeah. Like,
Finally, something
some
she
of the,
likes.
some of the scenes they use and the feeling of the movie is just, it makes me all tingly happy. Very big nostalgia for me.
Anything else you'd like to add? With that, I think we are going to call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging with us this evening on this grim up all night. Every Saturday night at midnight, we play a movie.
So far,
So far,
while in quarantine.
while in quarantine.
Yeah.
And the plan is to keep it after quarantine is over.
Hopefully, if we can keep to the schedule, we'd really like to, because we love coming and hanging out with you guys. It is a really good time for us too. But we'll see how things go.
TTFN
obviously.
Taco Bella.
Yeah. Good night, sweetheart.
Yeah, of course, if we're traveling and we're on the road filming, you probably won't see things like this, but we'll put a movie
We
up
will
so you
try
can
to
watch
do
it.
lives while we're on the road, though. Yeah, it won't be something like this, but we'll definitely have hangouts. Yeah, for sure.
We love you guys. Happy Halloween. Stay safe out there until next Saturday. You guys are awesome. Love you all.
Bye.